Welcome to the Smite God reveal for Kab, God of Bees. In Smite, Kab stings his enemies as a hunter. Everything that came before would be lost. Events, mythology, even identity. The victors, the survivors, could become anyone, even gods. Kab is suspiciously devoid of a past, but the god of bees enjoys the privileges of worship and ceremony. Privileges that, perhaps, he stole. Long ago, the sky was propped above the land by four beings, the Bakab. They endured their task without complaint, and for their service were honored by the mudmen beneath. In truth, the Bakab were prisoners, shackled by duty. Then, a great flood consumed the earth. Seizing their chance, the Bakab fled, and the sky crashed into the rising sea. Into that terrible storm they vanished, never to be seen again. As the seas retreated, the new Bakab stepped in to hold the sky aloft. The land re-emerged, and from it, mankind was born. Gods appeared, patrons of the sustaining forces of life like agriculture and fertility. And the bee, creator of honey, used to sweeten food, as medicine for the sick and to produce mead for rituals, was revered. And Kab arrived as if from nowhere as their god. Now, as the greatest war between the heavens clashes on earth, what will remain when the dust has settled? Who will be the victor that writes history? If Kab was indeed one of the original four Bakab, he survived the end of the world once and became a god. What power will he seize this time when the new world is made? Kab's passive is called Bees. Enemies affected by Swarm take damage over time and are revealed on the minimap. Bees continue to spread to nearby targets for a limited time. His first ability is called Hive. Kab creates a beehive. Kab gains movement and attack speed buffs and increased healing while near a hive. His second ability is called dealing damage to all enemies hit and applying bees. Kab's third ability is called Honey. Kab sprays honey at a movable target location, slowing enemies. Bees from nearby hives and swarm fly over the honey, dealing damage and applying bees. Kab's ultimate is called Stinger. Kab fires his stinger, dealing damage, applying bees, and crippling the target. If the target dies or gets cleansed, the stinger fails. If Kab picks it up, he gains a reduction to stinger's cooldown. In this first fight, Kab rushes to the Gold Fury, as an earlier placed Hive, Honey, and Swarm combo help damage Sun Wukong. Kab gets the kill with a fatal stinger. In the second scenario, Kab approaches the right phoenix from the jungle, initiating with Honey and Swarm. He takes down Mercury with Stinger. Making use of the earlier placed Hive, Kab takes down Sun Wukong with the aid of a Honey and Swarm combo. As a final stinger ends Amir. In this final fight, Kab joins a team fight in right lane by initiating with a deadly combo of Hive, Honey, and Swarm to take down the enemy Chang'e, while a few more blows end Emir. Collaborating with his ally Chang'e, Kab secures his third kill with a lethal combo of Stinger and Swarm. As the god of bees, Kab governs an army of bees, ready to do his undisputed bidding. Starting him off with Hive can help harass enemies while also granting Amu's and Cab increased attack and movement speed, and increased healing. Next, picking up Swarm can help spread the bees while delivering damage. From there, the priorities shift to Stinger, Hive, Swarm, Honey. Also introduced in this patch is a complete artistic overhaul of the Assault game mode. Amu's and Cab, Bakasura, and Hades get their voice packs.
Enemies incoming! Curses! Chase the enemy! Curses!
Going into the jungle. Enemy missing middle. I'll gain floodway. Enemies have returned right. Defend the fire giant. Good luck.
Artemis and Noodle, Ao Kwang, finally get their golden debut.
Not the bees! Not the bees! My eyes! My